So I'm here to make a video because I reached my goal. I reached 500 followers on Tumblr, and I wanted to make this to formally thank you and just to talk a little bit about my blog because I never really have talked about my blog. Talked about revenge plenty of times, but I haven't talked about my blog much, and I wanted to because it's really important to me, and I wanted to just say how much you all mean to me and how much Madeleine means to me and kind of go more into depth about that because, I mean, I don't know, I want you all to know. I reached 500 followers just right now, like 5 minutes ago, and I spruced myself up a little bit, and I was like, I'm going to make a video. So Madeleine honestly means the world to me. I cannot sit here and lie to you and say that I discovered her years and years ago, because I did not. I discovered her as Victoria Grayson. And in that way, she'll always, like, Victoria will always be my favorite character. I have seen every single Madeleine Stowe movie, and I fully enjoyed all of them. Yeah, it's interesting because I started watching Revenge for Emily Van Camp. I had watched Brothers and Sisters. My mom and I have seen every single episode. I could probably quote the whole show to you. And I was like, this is awesome. Rebecca is on a show, her own show. And that was her name in Brothers and Sisters, Rebecca. And I started watching it, but within the first scene that Victoria was in, she was my favorite character. And I just admire her so much. Victoria herself as a character is amazing. She acts her beautifully and fully deserved that Emmy nomination. She does a stunning job, and I mean, all the actors do, but I mean, in terms of being the most seasoned, she certainly is. She's the most seasoned actress on that show, and she's absolutely fantastic. Whether you like her character or not, it's so believable that you look at Madeleine Stowe and you look at Victoria Grayson, and they're completely different people, and you don't even, like, she acts her so well. It's just like she embodies this new person. And Victoria, I mean, I don't have an easy time with stuff, and I'm not going to get into it because it's irrelevant. You know, Victoria kind of gave me that confidence, and that I definitely needed to go to school and to deal with the things I have to deal with. And making this blog, I mean, I remember the day I made it. I made it on Christmas Eve this past year, and I remember thinking, no one's going to follow this. Absolutely no one's going to follow it. And I have to say that the first person that followed it was actually a person who I've become, I mean, I'd like to think, pretty good friends with on Tumblr. Her name is Contorted Bunhead, and I will link her below. And she's the first one who followed me, and I talk to her weekly about the show and stuff like that. But I mean, it's people like, you know, her that really have made this so wonderful, because I don't have that many friends in real life. People don't share my interests, and I love to talk to people about Madeleine, and I really, really appreciate wholeheartedly the people that I've come to know on Tumblr. And I never thought that by creating this blog, this would be my source of self-esteem. But, you know, getting those comments saying, you know, I love this edit that you did, or I love what you said here, and I like those videos that you make every week, and whatever, it really is a boost of confidence. And Madeleine herself is just such an inspiration, so being able to combine the two, it really changed my life. And Madeleine, just to go into that a little bit, that whole topic is that she's an amazing person. People don't really recognize all the time is that she offers a great deal of her time to people in Haiti. I know a lot of celebrities have charities. It's kind of a thing. If you're a celebrity, you most likely have a charity, but she actually goes to Haiti for extended periods of time and works there. And I think that's absolutely fantastic, and I think that that's something that you should really, I think it's very impressive. She's busy. She's an actress, and she takes the time to go to Haiti, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. And on top of everything, she's the most amazing actress I think I've ever seen. Personally, I think that she's one of the best actresses of this, you know, these past few decades. I think she's brought a lot to the big screen. And I think that her films are absolutely incredible. Last of the Mohicans, amazing. The Proposition is my favorite. It's a stunning movie. And I think that she brings something huge that nobody else brings. And I can't particularly tell you what it is, but I really wholeheartedly appreciate her as a person. And I mean, obviously you do too, because you follow my blog, but I'm just making this video because I want to say thank you. I really do appreciate every single one of you. When I get a message, it makes me really happy, and I love to talk about Madeleine. So honestly, message me whenever you want to just fangirl about her. I'm here. I'm not doing anything. I really do appreciate everything, and I want you all to realize that this blog is something that I do take seriously, as stupid as that may sound. I take every one of your comments to heart, and I get criticism. I try to change it, and I always try to be nice to people on here because, you know, it's just a community of Madeleine fans, and we should all be nice to each other. And yeah, so much for 500 followers, and I hope to be making an update when I reach 1,000, which is my next goal. You kind of go in 500 increments, right? So thank you so much, guys, and I hope that you have comments, and if you ever want to talk about Madeleine, I'm here.